climax. After 2 years of research, I'm installing a DIY solar and battery system at my parents' house. Some people really like cosplay, pretending to be things or people they're not. I've got the right trousers, but I'm absolutely not qualified to be an electrician. Let's watch the episode and see how things go. So I've just arrived after a wet and windy drive home, and all the solar supplies are in the garage. And my first honest reaction was, they're big. So these are our 24, I think 445 watt all black solar panels. And somehow got to get them on the roof without dropping them, killing anyone, breaking them, or doing anything else terrible. Yeah. That's all for the ground array. These are our Doncaster PV Ultra cables. Some MC4 connectors that are the same brand as the ones on the solar panels, so we can make the joints off properly. And then the bird netting. These are the roof hooks. It took quite a bit of finding because Renisol have recently updated this. They're the adjustable version, so you can slot that up or down depending on how high spaced the tiles are to get it to the right gap. Pretty hefty, so yeah, hopefully won't snap in a storm. That's an M13 nut and a H5 X bolt. Gable protection was definitely a smart choice. This would be absolutely terrifying without it, especially when you're working so close to the edge of the roof. So why did I do this? Well, you can imagine all of this building up under the bird netting and then getting stuck under the bottom edge of the solar panel. Not great. Is this normal behaviour? I'm pretty sure this is normal behaviour. Sweeping moss off the roof in darkness. So one of the jobs tomorrow will be to get a cable out. What we're going to try and do is go in between an overlap of roofing felt. Though this roofing felt is really old. This house was built in the 70s, so it's quite brittle, especially if you put your foot through it. And then, but what we have got is we've got a lead flashing with rubber nipples that you can use to seal up the cable pass through. So we might not even try and get in between this felt, because I've just got a feeling that we might break it rather than doing any good. So we'll come out somewhere there, possibly on this rafter or that one. I need to measure, and then we'll go up and over and clipped to the side of the rafter all the way into the abyss there. And I'm about to take you on a caving adventure down there, and somewhere towards the back of that we'll find the back of the airing cupboard, and then the back of the airing cupboard takes us down to the garage and the inverter. Right, so on my belly, in we go. The elephant's foot, clearly some tar that's come through from the roofers. A hole that we didn't cause, so maybe we can patch that if we find it tomorrow. And some wasps' nests. Excellent. Tom will love that. So yeah, this is about as far as you can go. We'll get one more board across there, and then the cable will go down there, through there, and hopefully we can pick up the fish tape from the back of the airing cupboard. The towel tenants have been evicted from the airing cupboard. This is now the other end of it. I guess we will pop out by that cable there, maybe in the middle, and then we'll sneak our way down here and then down there, and that will take us out into the garage where all these pipes go, right down the bottom there. Into the garage, the cables will pop out somewhere here and then sweep across the wall and down to the inverter and then the battery. That's the plan anyway, we'll have to see how that goes. So that's the end of the first evening. Didn't get much done, but did manage to sweep the roof. Items dropped 1, squirrel holes found 1.